Welcome back to Extreme Dirt Racing. Here starting off with the Street Stock Series here tonight. Jeff Renault starting on the high side. High side Mike starting off to pull in 13 cars. Leading the way here on the back stretch is Jeff Renault sitting in second. In third tonight, Sloth Nation 96X. Trailing in third. These drivers all going for their first win here tonight. Buck 16 said he's trying to come for a win, riding behind Descending in 73. The only previous winner here in the Street Stock Series in this race is the 76R Burnout. He's going 3 wide down on the inside, the 29H. It'll be Little Mike 29 Jr. on the outside of him. He's able to take the spot over Burnout. Still battling with the 76. He'll back off here. High side Mike leading the way, looking to go for his first win here this season in the Street Stock Series. In the 13 car, he'll be leading the standings. He's sitting second in the points. Over Fierce 471 captain. We hope Fierce is okay as he had to go to the hospital today. Wish Fierce captain fast recovery here. He's leading the standings coming into this event. Sloth Nation 96X trailing back in third still yet as he started off night in third. Looking to get in that second spot. He'll be going for his first win in the season. Here with the 24J, Jeff Renault holding on to that second spot. I see Zero Lock off the wall in the 39. And we got 13 drivers here in the A main tonight. For this 40-lap event, High side still leading the way. Jeff Renault holding on to second place here in the 24J, Sloth Nation. Looking to give him a run for his money here in the 96. See if they can battle it out to catch up to High side. High side also has a fast qualifier bonus coming in tonight. He's got the car to beat. They'll be coming up to lap traffic here in just a little bit. You see Zero Lock trailing the whole field. Here's Buck 16 down on the inside, D-City. He's moving cars out of the way here as Ed Head moves in the inside to Buck 16. You see Z26 make a move on D-City as D-City shuffles to the back. He's side by side with Ed Head. Don't want to mess with Ed Head. 247 there's the wild man. He'll get back at him here. He knows how to make a shank. He's trying to get down on the inside. Buck 16. D-City definitely got derailed there in the 73. He had to move back a couple cars. He's trailing them all now, trying to catch back up to him. Oh, you see King Bud go around right in front of Big Nick as he'll reset his car right in front of Big Nick 706 there. Something happened to King Bud as he is up and around. That allows Zero Lock to catch up to these guys, see if he can make up a couple spots here in the 39. He's catching up to Big Nick 706 here now. Again, something happened right there with King Bud. He's looking to go a lap down now. Lap traffic here for High side Mike. High side's leading the way. King Bud goes up high for him there. High side putting a hell of a lead on second place. Here's Jeff Renault still holding on to second. Sloth's wanting to make a move up to that second spot. He's sitting sixth in the standings right now. 2 drivers missing out in this race in the top 5, so he'll be moving up a couple spots. Definitely be in the top 5 after this race. Can he be a contender for this championship as we're halfway through the season? We'll have 5 weeks remaining after this one. Bud Latte 21P, part of Team Hook'em here. Dove, tough contender here for the Street Stocks, had to back out early in the season. He's sitting 5th in the standings, but he's missing out again this race. He'll be backing off, but Bud Latte 21P trying to come up for him. Little Mike 29 Jr. joins us again here for the Street Stock Series. He's been rocking that car. He's sitting 3rd in the standings. Looking to move up to the top 2 after this race. He can be a contender for this championship. There's Burnout 676, a previous late model series champion, previous Street Stock Series winner. He's coming up to Little Mike 29 Jr. here and see if he can get around that position. He's got a fast car here at a couple tracks, and it looks like this week ain't his week, but he's looking to get another spot over the 29H. All his spots are for 1 point over each other, so every position matters on the track. He's going to dive deep here, try to get down on the inside of Little Mike, see if Little Mike can give it back. So he tries to shut the door on him. Cuts him down below the apron as Burnout, trying to stay up high as Zero Lock will go a lap down to him. High side Mike cross the line another time here in the 13. Has a hefty lead here on these guys. Jeff Renault back to the 3rd spot over Sloth Nation. Sloth Nation got around him. Moves up to the 2nd position here in the 96. Definitely be a good finishing spot for Sloth Nation here in 2nd. He definitely wants a win. He's got to catch up to High side. High side riding tough here in the Street Stock Series this week. Right there's him crossing the lines. He's got a hefty lead on these guys. Long way to make it up here for Sloth Nation. He needs to caution out now as he's moved up into 2nd. Buck 16 trailing behind Burnout 676 and Little Mike. Can he get up there and get around him? Seen him get around D. Cindy down on his inside. Burnout goes around him. Gets loose there. We find the leader, High Side Mike, coming around, trying to get his first win of the season here at Straight River for week number 5. We thank you for joining us here at Xtreme Dirt Racing. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Jeff Renault was sitting in that second spot. He backed off to third. Don't see the top 3 finish here too often this season, so definitely a good week for him here to get in the top 3. Was sitting second. I know he's wanting a win here in the Street Stock Series before the season's up. Having a good run this week. Sloth Nation got around him. He's trying to chase him back down. King Bud K34 not having his best week here at Straight River. Little Mike 29 Jr. trying to get around him. He looks a little off this week. Hopefully he can come back next week at Diamond Grove and have a better finish. It's going to be a tough track for these guys next week. Diamond Grove, one of the tiniest tracks on the circuit. They'll all be bitching next week, as we're at that quarter-mile track. High Side looking to pull off his first win of the season. Looks like he's got the car to beat, and he's been huffing all race here for these 40 laps. Leading the way over these guys, crossing the line a couple more times here with the 13 to get his first win in the Street Stock Series division. Sloth Nation 96X still sitting in that second spot here. There's top 3 here, and this one will be High Side Mike, Sloth Nation 96X, and Jeff Renault round out top 3. High Side got a little bit of lap traffic here in front of him, hitting turns 3 and 4. He's only got to cross the flag stand a couple more times here. In the 13, and he'll do it there. This 40 lap event, High Side Mike going to pull away and be your feature winner for week number 5. Coming in second tonight, Sloth Nation 96X. Third to be Jeff Renault. We'll get him in here for the post-race interviews.
Sure will. I'll put you in the wall next week too.
I'll just put you in the wall every fucking week.
Yep. Knew that's faster than you, so it's alright.
High Side Mike pulls off the first win of the season. Looks like he's shooting his fingers up there like Mick Foley. Pulling off the win here. Coming in your fast qualifier. Having a hell of a run, High Side. Pulling away from him early in this one. Getting the win. Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't think I had the fast car, but me and Big Nick worked on the setup a little bit earlier, and it was enough to do it. So thanks to Big Nick for helping out, and thanks for a clean race, everybody.
Coming in second tonight, Sloth Nation had to battle your way up to get second here. Jeff Renault racing there with you, and a lot of chatter in the chat this week. You come in reserved, coming in second place, and looking to be a contender here for the Street Stock Series division.
Yeah, I'm trying. Had to put a good finish up for my teammate first, but us all as a team and Mr. Inc. worked on our setups for a week and a half. Put in the work, you get the good finishes.
Yeah, Hope Pierce is doing all right there. Wish him well and wish him fast recovery. Coming in third tonight, Jeff Renault. We're top 3 here tonight, Jeff. You had that second there battling the Sloth, but coming in third tonight. Hell of a finish for you as you're coming up to the standings as well.
These guys give me a run every week. I'm finally in the top 5, top 10. Sorry what happened with who is it, King, whatever his name is, in the heat race and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what happened there, but he was sideways in my screen, and I had nowhere to go but the apron, but not a contact. Go for it again next weekend or next week.
Perfect. We'll take a look at the point standings after week 5. High Side Mike gets the win, takes off with the point standings lead over Little Mike 29 Jr. Sloth Nation, Big Nick 706, and Fierce Captain round out the top 5. 25 drivers in the standings heading into week 6 next week at Diamond Grove. Don't forget to come back and check us out. Appreciate you.